Peter. Hi, Peter. Congratulations. Stunning first round performance. Victory over Gabriel Clemens. You must have been happy with that.
Yeah. Obviously, I thought the crowd would have been played a bit more of a part, but obviously there was all Max Hops fans and they all went home. So there was only a few left, and I think that they were mine.
After skipping a few tournaments to stay at home and rest up, was there any rust, or did you feel that there might be any rust going into the game?
No, I don't think I was like wary of. Obviously, it was just like how they're going to perform, because I've gone back to the diamonds. I went off of them because of they used to go on the board wonky, and it used to frustrate me. But the time I had off, the week and a half, whatever it was, near enough 2 weeks, I wasn't enjoying the game, so I needed a break. So I went on practice and just had a little bit of time, and I felt nice and fresh, ready for this. And I fancy picking up a trophy at the end of the week.
On stage, it looked like you were walking around a little bit gingerly and not quite yourself. Was everything all right? You just looked to look not yourself up there.
Oh no, I was just like instead of concentrating on the game, I was just like sussing out the stage itself, because it's really strange. You can hear people walking across the floor and stuff like that. So I wasn't actually focusing.
Gezi, in round 2, the world number 2 and the world champion collide. Is that one of the downsides of missing tournaments, that your seeding dropped and that you play Gezi early?
I don't mind playing Gezi early. If you want to win the tournament, you've got to play them all, so it doesn't really matter.
And is that you done now, skipping tournaments? Are you going to play in everything, apart from obviously the World Cup, but everything ranked between now and the World Championships?
Yes, I'm moving into Coventry for 3 weeks, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to pick up lots of money.
Peter, pleasure as always, champion. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Hi, Peter. Congratulations on the win tonight. Interesting that you stated there that you weren't enjoying the game. Why was that?
I think it's just down to obviously the whole COVID thing, and not allowing fans in and stuff like that. And it's because, as dart players, we thrive off the crowds being there, and it's very difficult to turn up to playing in false arenas where the background noise is just like more annoying than it is, it's difficult, especially being the people being at home and stuff like that. It's just difficult for everybody.
So it was important for you. You made a conscious decision to take a step back to to almost press the reset button, maybe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was just like it's on the Premier League. I fancied that big time. Just look at the averages, and just to be honest, just look at the performance of all the dart players at the moment. It's very there's no one outstanding, no one's consistent, because we're trying to get to these places, and being tested and stuff like that. We're all nervous of who to touch and not to touch. You can't touch anyone. It's not nice, and so. I think it's affecting the darts game. The averages, you can just see that, and it's. But if you feel good, you go out here 104.
But is that what it will take? Do you think a tournament win for you would reinvigorate you to just sort of get the blood pumping again?
Well, no, just the week and a half I've just had off. That's I'm ready, fresh. I'm ready to go again, and let's rock and roll. Let's pick up the trophy.
Good stuff. Well, listen, congratulations tonight again. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Take care.
Peter, congratulations on the win tonight. Great performance. We're at the business end of the season now, obviously World Championship on the horizon. Do you feel there's something big in the locker between now and the end of the year?
Yeah, it's called Sid, and he's mine. Yes. But anyone can do it, to be honest, if they, it's just, as long as they get the head right, and anyone could go and pick up the trophy at the end of it.
Do you think that's the way it is now? Obviously, with a lot of behind closed doors events, we're seeing different winners. Do you think that's the way it's going to be for the foreseeable?
Well, hopefully not. You know, hopefully we get a vaccine and then it go to me and Michael winning stuff again. So.
What did you make of the setup? What did you make of the setup out there? Obviously, not many fans in. I expect there'll be a few more, but you know, what did you make of the playing environment out there?
I was, yeah, obviously it's very difficult, but it's good to have some people in the crowd there, you know, just acknowledging, you know, the good scores both players are hitting and the checkouts we're hitting and stuff like that. It's instead of someone just pressing a button and maybe missing to press a button for the game shot or the 180.
Has lack of motivation been a little bit of a factor the last few months, and is that starting to come back now that, you know, the majors are coming thick and fast towards the end of the year?
Yeah, you know, it's going to be nice. Obviously, we've got the whole near enough, 3 weeks in November of just solid darts, which is going to make and break people. So you either got to get with it, otherwise, or you're going to get left behind.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Peter. Well played tonight.
Okie dokie.